Right everyone, and another episode of Rainey's Roundup. So we have been very busy over the weekend, so apologise for being a couple of days late. But today we're going to be looking at the Northern League scores from last Friday and Saturday. So Friday the 1st of March and Saturday the 2nd of March. Starting with the Friday night, which was Division 2, just one game played, which was down at the Ford Hub. And that was Bowling 0, Billingham Town 2. And 58 people watching Billingham Town, like you say, a massive win. Actually for Billingham this one. Turnbull on 32 minutes and Harlands on 37 minutes. Bolton sitting 15th and Billingham Town in 17th. Now you say very safe now from relegation. No chance of that happening now. Just a couple of teams down there just need that possible one more win just to make sure that they had that little bit gap between themselves and the bottom two at the moment. And I think that's it enough now for Billingham Town, but I'm sure they'll want to pick up more points between now and the end of the season. But yeah, big win down for Billingham, and that was the one game from Friday night. Keep watching for Saturday's results and my free picks as well. So now on to Saturday, which was Saturday the 2nd of March. And again, a lot of games called off due to the weather. Like you say, we had a quite a nice week for once, but the Friday, it absolutely poured down most of the day. And I think that waterlogged a few pitches, which was quite disappointing to see the amount of games postponed on the Saturday. But just going over the scores, first of all, from Division 1, Bishop Alton 4, North Shields 0, Northallerton 1, Towlaw 3, Redcar Athletic 4, Wickham Town 0, Seaham Red Star 0, Gisborough 3. And into Division 2, Brandon 1, Horden 2, Jarrow 9, Washington 2, Newcastle Blue Star 1, Thornaby 0, and Wrighton 2, Redcar Town 3. Some big wins in there for certain teams as well, and a couple that's going to be mentioned on my free picks as well. But there's only one place to start, and I just want to say a massive congratulations to the Towlaw lads, the squad, the management, and the fans down there, because you've kept plugging away all season and finally being rewarded with that win, the first win of the season. And you never know now, that could keep that little run going, and hopefully we'll see a couple more wins before now and the end of the season for Towlaw. So a massive well done from the North East Non-League show to Towlaw. And that's where we're starting first with my first pick of that weekend, which was Northallerton 1, Towlaw 3. And 153 people watching McNamara and O'Brien double up with Towlaw 3-0 up on 39 minutes. And I would imagine, even though they were 3-0 up after 39 minutes, in the back of the head they're kind of thinking, right, are we still not comfortable? Are we still not safe? We've got to see this game out, because I would imagine there's been some comebacks where they have been in the lead, and the comebacks have happened throughout the season. But yeah, it was nice to see them get that win, of first win of the season. And Coleman did get a goal late on, 78 minutes for Northallerton. And I was really surprised, because I watched them at Heatonstown a couple of good months ago now, and they were really good on the day. I know they've lost a couple of players since then, but I thought, you know what it is, they've got enough there to possibly push on up the league table. So really surprised at Northallerton not doing anything since the Heatonstown game. That keeps them in 18th place on 13 points. And Towlaw still bottom, but now on goal difference, and now sitting on 4 points, which was the same as Sull and Darcy. And it could be a right battle between them two now to go down this season. On to my second game, which was Wrighton 2, Redcar Town 3, and 135, which a late cracker of a game at Wrighton. And Ellington put Redcar 1-0 up on 44 minutes before Shaw scores on the 79th minute to make it 1-1 in the game. And you kind of think, right, can someone go and nick this game now? And Carl Williams did get a goal on 87 minutes. Craig's penalty for Wrighton on 89 minutes. You kind of think, right, that got to be it now, 2-2. But no, Carl Williams, that main man again, on the 93rd minute wins it for Redcar Town. At a massive much needed win for Redcar Town, who's been on a poor form of late. But that keeps Wrighton 12th and Redcar in 19th. And like we touched on earlier, Billingham Town, like you say, Redcar just needed that one win, I would say, now to keep them safe from relegation. My third pick is Jarrow 9, Washington 2. Expected kind of a win. I mean, with the form that Washington's in at the moment, the confidence very low, and you kind of expect Jarrow, with obviously the new sign of Levi Collins, to get goals in that game, and that's exactly what he did. 2 hat-tricks on the day for Levi Collins and Callum Johnson. Whittle 1 and Lizindi 1 and Morrison 1 as well to get amongst the goals. Looking at it now, Washington still got 2 goals back through De Silva, but like you say, it's just not enough on the day. You can't lose games of football 9-2. And I think just one of those opportunities now where you might go 1 down, 2 down, and a few Washington heads are kind of think, oh, here we go again. And it's just trying to get that confidence going between now and the end of the season to try and pick up a couple of wins, or at least a couple of draws, just to get things going. But Jarrett unbeaten now at Southern West End Hub. Come and play that next season. I would love to come down and watch a few more games and see a few more goals go in as well. But up to 14th now, and I always said to the general manager a few weeks ago, I can imagine, you know, going on a great run between now and the end of the season. That's exactly what they've done. And Washington State in 21st. Massive thank you for watching. If yours teams played at the weekend, how did you get on? What was your standout performance, your shock of the weekend? As well, get them comments in. Please like the video, it helps us so much. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well.